Movement options, O to roll forward or jump certain terrain. Alright, I need to look at photo mode. Probably never going to use this. This is a really nice camp menu, though. I want to look at this really quick. I want to just lower everything a tad. Keep voices up, why not? We need to do more combat to really get the audio balancing right.
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here.
Did the OG FF7 and Aerith never gave any indication that Zack was dead, even when you spoke to Zack's parents in Gungaga? Aerith knows when someone is returned to the planet. Are you trying to tell me that Zack might not be dead at the end of Crisis Core? Like, no, I'm legitimately asking, did you play Crisis Core? Because in Crisis Core, at least in Crisis Core, Zack is dead. But is what you're trying to say that Zack is actually not dead? And the ending of Crisis Core just makes it seem like Zack is dead, but there's a small glimmer of hope that Zack is alive? I haven't played the OG in a really long time. I probably should have refreshed on it, but I didn't. But that's a valid point.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
Maybe.
We're so glad. Thank you. What a relief.
Did you come from...
Must have been quite the trek.
I sure did come from Midgar.
It's a good thing those soldiers...
Hey, don't run away from me.
That rooster.
Well,
I don't know. At the end of Crisis Core, Zack is dead. That's like the whole message and ending of Crisis Core.
You boys are gonna be well stocked for your trip up the mountain.
And the whole thing in Remake was at the end of Remake, Zack is alive because they, Zack goes up against all the soldiers, you see that, and then they go against the Whispers and Zack, like, survives instead of dying. That's how I interpreted it.
don't you worry. We'll make
Because now the canon of OG FF7 is somewhat messed up because they fought the Whispers and defied fate or whatever. We'll stay tuned.
I'd wager soldiers eat more than...
I mean, the thing is, Cloud is here. That's another Cloud. The way I see it is that has to be like another timeline or something. There can't be two Clouds. That's ridiculous.
Please remain in town. Monsters have...
I'm just like taking in the sights. This game is gorgeous.
Then come play with us.
Oh,
Is it fun?
I remember doing the 7 Wonders of Nibelheim in Crisis Core. That was quite an event we had to go through.
Goodness. Is that you, Cloud?
That is me. Press the touchpad to review your current position on the map of the area, check your progress in the story. The Nidhogg Hotel.
A soldier.
Then you are?
Richard Sangan. A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth.
Is Jemison Price the voice actor? Okay, dude, what are you doing here?
Well-toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
Oh my word, this game is gorgeous. How many times am I going to say that before I just accept it?
Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
What's up here? Anything about the 7 wonders of... What's it called? Of, I can't talk. 7 wonders of Nibelheim up here? I'm just gonna take a nap, don't mind me. 25 minutes of Rebirth is draining. I wonder if this is Malik's voice actor from Tales of Graces. Sounds a lot like him.
The survey team is the coolest. Man,
Yo, props to the survey team.
like everyone else
I concur.
has a chance.
Hi, what's up?
Ah, Shinra's here, I see. Thank you for coming.
You're Shinra? Shinra?
Oh, whoops. I didn't recognize you, Cloud. How you've grown.
I gotta catch a glimpse of Sephiroth.
The Sephiroth fan club? Are you a member of the Sephiroth fan club?
Be sure to rest up tonight. Got a long day tomorrow.
Bum 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 bum. Dude, having played like most of the compilation, basically all the compilation except for the mobile game, has basically increased my amount of commentary that I can do and input on things. Alright, well, let's see what's in here. Can't even go in here. Sephiroth.
When I grow up, I want to be just like Sephiroth.
Who doesn't?
Most soldiers certainly are handsome, don't you think?
Don't we all just want to be like Sephiroth?
So, how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
If you remember from Remake, there was a flashback where Cloud and Tifa were younger and made a promise. And that's the iconic, that's the significance of this spot. The old water town. Oh, this is great.
What, really? I thought you were happy.
It's so great to be here. I played Remake last like 4 months ago, but 4 years. Like, it's been 4 years since Remake released, and we're finally with the second entry here. So great. Wait, you have something to say?
Sweet soldier, good to see you. How about a taste of home before you go? Wait a minute. Is that Cloud? Silly boy. You should have let us know you'd be paying us a visit.
Taste reminds you of home. This is nice, all the little sequences you could do as like a way to be back in your own place. This is somewhere. This is also another place. I need to go in both of these, I think.
Huh? You went to my place?
I sure did.
I figured you might be there.
Dude, the thing is, I remember this exact text. Like, I remember, it's coming back to me. Going through this section is coming back to me, being nostalgic for when I played the OG game. I remember Tifa, like, I remember little parts of the flashback interrupting, like, oh, you went to my place, Cloud, and then Cloud's like, oh yeah, I figured you'd be there, so I went to your place. Like, all of it is coming back to me. I remember playing this. It's nostalgic in a sense. I remember playing this on the PS1 FF7.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing. And that day was no different.
Cloud, you're stepping on the cat food. You madman. Oh, baby. Cloud is top 3 protagonist for the remake alone. And I have no doubt that I'm going to feel the same, if not better, in Rebirth, because they're only going to do more with Cloud. So, oh. I'm a Cloud stan. It's why I main Cloud in Smash, and also in the remake, Cloud is just fantastic. Open Sesame.
You went into my room?
I sure did.
You
went through my stuff?
I know I shouldn't have.
Cloud! You asshole!
It's so funny. Hey, Tifa, nice Moogle stuffed animal. The piano. Can I get Final Heaven? Inspect pianos you encountered to start tickling the ivories and performance pieces using sheet music you have acquired.
Did you actually play it?
Make a splash on your vacation. What a poster. What the heck? Yo, this is sick. L2? Minor. I got, oh, okay, that's gonna be interesting. Monotones, chords. Flats and sharps. What do I do with this other than, like, you know? Yeah, I'll have my performance. Is there, like, any music I can play with this? There should be.
You could have just left it alone, you know.
What were you even thinking?
Yeah, don't quit your day job.
I'll play the piano. Can I do anything with this other than, like, lab with the keys? Change the view, huh? What the heck? Okay. I guess not. Maybe there's like sheet music and then I can play something? I know in OGF7 it's the whole relevance of the piano. Really nice little desk, mirror area, whatever you call that. Well, in OG, the whole gist is that you can get Tifa's final limit break if you play like the right keys on the piano. That's the whole significance of the piano, at least from OG. Alright, Tifa, I guess I'm leaving your piano alone. There is simply nothing for me to use it for. I would have played a song, but does not seem like I can do that. I'm so glad we went in there. That dialogue was worth it.
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
Strife residence.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you. My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
That was also a flashback in Remake.
They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
I really like how, because in Remake you got to see the promise, you saw a little flashback of Cloud's mother and him, and you saw that scene where she was like, oh, I bet women are hunting you day and night or whatever. I like this idea because if you remember in Remake, they had a lot of flashbacks that they like censored. There's nothing more to talk about. First of all, I love how they're doing this flashback sequence. It's really, really good and compelling. Second of all, in Remake, you see them like censor some stuff because they don't want to reveal too much. But I really like how we're re-watching because it's been 4 years. They're assuming that you haven't played Remake in 4 years, so they're like
with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Okay.
Did you keep up?
Tai Chi.
Where better to be?
Alright, anyway. They're like refreshing us on the Remake stuff, re-showing us the Remake flashbacks they showed us, and they're filling in those blanks that we never saw in Remake. So it's a really compelling way to do your story for a sequel to the game. Especially given that it's been 4 years, so it's like, it's a way to like refresh us as well as like add stuff in that we didn't get to see in Remake.
No fiends are gonna get past me.
You can't like jump off this roof, Cloud? Come on now. Who do you think you are? We need to go to the inn. Oh my word, people are going insane.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself.
Oh, really?
What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
There's a lot.
Night.
Yeah, okay. There's a lot I really want to say, but it would spoil the parts. I could technically say it because I played the OG, but I don't.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night.
Want to?
Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian!
Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Oh, there she is.
You can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on, where's the harm in that? There? Thanks.
Say cheese!
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more.
Yeah, I guess we were.
Later.
For a while.